Hello everybody, it's Adele and April with Just a Scrap with Close to My Heart, and we are here with Technique Tuesday number 134. Smile a little bit. There we go. We have a smile out of her now. So we're going to go a little bit of a different route today. We're not actually going to show you scrapbooking things or anything that's related to Close to My Heart, but we wanted to show you this little project just because we figured it's the Easter season and all of us are quarantined at home, and even
it's a great project to do with kids or to do by yourself. Or
yes, I did it by myself the other day. And you don't have to do it if you are Christian or Catholic either. You could just do a different design with whatever we are doing. So we're just going to show you how we're going to stain glass a window. So here we go. All right, so we've got our front window here. We put the tape around the edges. If you can see, we taped all these edges. It's a little bright, but we taped the edges up. And what we're going to do is we're going to take the rest of our masking tape here, and we are going to make a really fun design on the window. And we're going to do it speedy, but then we'll talk to you. We'll show you what we're doing after. But basically, clean your window, tape up the edges so you don't get anything on the edge, and it will be easier to clean. And are you ready to go?
I guess so.
Great, guys. So we're a little bit of an awkward angle here, but it's how we have to do it. So pick a spot on your window that you want to be the focal point. And what we're going to do in that spot is we're going to put a cross, and then we're going to make the rest of it all stained glass around it. So,
and if you don't want to do this design, you could always make your focal point a flower or
anything.
Anything.
You could do it the first initial of your last name.
Right.
Anything like that. But we're going to make a cross here.
Right. As we said before, this would be a fun project to do with kids. Gives them a little something to do.
So as you see, we have our cross here as our starter, but I left a little space up here. So this is actually going to be where you can correct with your mistakes. So we're a little long here, we're a little short here. Just take your masking tape, and that's where you're going to start your first angle. So pull that up, and I left some room just so I could have a pull tab after the end, but just keep designing from there. And those mistakes won't matter anymore because they're going to be that blank open area. So if you wanted to, like this one I went over a little bit, if I want to, I can tuck that in so it's clean again. But that's basically what you're going to do. And we're going to design this whole thing as stained glass. So this is what it looks like now that we are done. So we have these washable paints that I found. Make sure, we're missing one, but make sure that you do have washable paints just because you want to make sure that you can actually get it off of your windows. So these are basically made for like cars and stuff, but we are going to start painting this, and the only thing you're going to see is different. Obviously we're not going to use the black. If you can see these colors, we're not going to use the black. The white is going to be the cross only, and then we're going to use the other 5 colors for the stained glass part. So we could just stained glass that. But no, this was more fun. So we're going to do that, and we'll show you how it looks after. So these are shakeable paints. So basically it just has a little bit of a dauber. If you do have kids or anything like that and you want to put some rags and stuff down, you totally can. But this is just a dauber, and I just use it like a paintbrush. And the masking tape is thick enough that if I go over the edge, it doesn't do anything. So here you go. I'll let you do the rest of the way.
Thank you.
And I'll start with one color. So what I did is I tried to get the colors not together. So I did one color and then did another and tried to make them all separate and around. So there are some spots now, so I'm very anal about all this stuff, whereas like no colors, same colors can be touching. So Mom's going to do another orange here, but this one has all 4 colors touching already. So to avoid that, I'm just going to add a few more pieces of masking tape in so that doesn't happen. right, so Mom is just finishing up the last few pieces, and then we are done with the window. All right, so now we are going to go get a garbage can, and we're going to start pulling these off slowly. I have a garbage can here, and we have some rags. So this is the difficult part, because whatever way you put the tape on first, that's going to pull up first. So as you're pulling, you might find that some of them will start to pull other pieces. So try and go over the ones that you did first. Otherwise, you'll have a lot.
Or last, actually, right?
Yeah, the ones that you did last, sorry. So I'm not going to touch the cross until very last because that's the first thing we did. So I'm going to try to find the pieces that we put on last, but it's going to be a little hard. You'll see what we mean. This is literally, we just finished
Yes,
it.
but that has
See?
pieces.
That's what I mean. We literally did just finish this, so our hands are going to get a little painty. That's why I have a garbage can right here. But I also have a few rags because this is washable paint. So if we get anything on ourselves or on anything else, we can just wipe it off and put it in the wash. So as you can see, what we're doing now is there's just some spots that kind of came off underneath the tape. So we are just using our fingers because I said it's washable. You can also go over this after it's dry too because it'll come up easy as then too. So we use masking tape, but obviously you can use painter's tape or something like that. But just look how cool that window looks. Isn't that awesome?
And it looks awesome from the outside, too.
And that's Technique Tuesday. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed. There's the beautiful window. We hope that you like it. And that's really it. So we hope that you guys go enjoy. Maybe you guys can find your own washable paint and go make a stained glass window.
Yeah, have fun, stay safe.
Happy Easter
happy
to those who
Easter.
celebrate. And
Yes.
we'll see you next Tuesday. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, okay. I was admiring the artwork. I think it's so pretty.
Squat. Don't kick me. Squat. Ooh, I started with the wrong foot.
I don't know how I'm
Okay, I'm done.